Okay, today's my first day in Kansas City. I'm trying to find a park or something that I saw on a map. It's like kind of just a jungle. I don't think it's actually a park. I'm gonna head out to kind of like the bar area I've been told about by my Uber driver from the airport. I was told the best place to go is the Power and Light District. I'm hoping that other neighborhoods also have power and light, but I guess we'll find out. One thing that's really cool is like none of these houses match. Like this shit looks like from The Sims. You know, the Goth family that comes by default. It's like one of those kind of buildings.
On my final day of exploring this neighborhood, I was talking to my Uber driver, and he actually told me that this is one of the worst neighborhoods in Kansas City. Not necessarily this street particularly, but the area, which was pretty surprising, obviously, given what you're seeing. But he took me to my local cafe that I've been going to most days while I was in Kansas for breakfast, and he told me that just outside that cafe, almost the week before, he'd picked somebody up and he'd seen someone getting a beat down with a baseball bat. So, hey, if this is the hood in Kansas City, maybe I just have to move there.
Alright, I'm here in the Power and Light District, and my Uber driver was telling me that he was born in England. And it's always interesting when Americans tell you like they're born in England, because like he lived here for a little bit and then moved back as a kid, because they always give you like the strangest places they are from. This guy said he was from downtown London. I'm not really sure what that means, but probably born in Tower Bridge or something.
So I actually found myself spending a lot of time in the KC Live area, which is the downtown Power and Light District, which had all the bars, clubs, food, and of course they had a live screen showing all the games. So this was just after the Brazil-Morocco game had finished, and everyone was partying, everyone was celebrating. It was a great time, and I just got some good shots of people having a good time. Lots of Brazilians and lots of non-Brazilians supporting Brazil, which you'll find out very shortly when we get to the interviews. As well as, obviously, loads of Argentinians everywhere and people supporting Messi as they geared up for the game. Lots of fake World Cup trophies and beers everywhere. Kansas City Live definitely didn't disappoint. DJ also wasn't too bad as well, so shout out to him, whoever he was. So I actually spent a lot of my time in this area, and the vibes were just amazing the whole time. Everybody in Kansas was so friendly, so kind, and I just had a really great time meeting people, and this kind of just seemed to be the area where everyone would kind of come back to after games and kind of just hang out, and people who kind of wanted to hang out in a more rowdy setting than the Fan Fest, which we'll check out later on together. And now, interviewer mode enabled.
Okay, what's your name, son?
Mi nombre es Luis,
Luis. Where are you from?
mexicano.
Mexican. And so, wait, why are you supporting Brazil?
I just did that for the city 3 days ago.
And how do you think Brazil gonna do in the World Cup?
Gonna win.
Yeah, you think? Yeah.
I don't know if they're gonna win against Mexico,
Okay.
but they're gonna win a lot of games.
But the game today, 1-1. You know,
I mean,
it's a common game against Morocco.
no,
You know, yeah.
Morocco is strong.
Yeah.
Morocco is strong, so there's nothing they can do. So they were right.
All right. Well, good luck to Brazil, man.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Eddie.
Yeah.
Alejandra,
Alejandra. Where are you guys from?
Emporia.
I'm from LA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How come you supporting Brazil?
Hey, Brazil!
You think Brazil's gonna win the whole thing?
Mexico.
Mexico?
Yeah.
All the Brazil fans I met are from Mexico, man.
Yeah.
Hey, we're just representing the shirt.
Yeah. Okay.
But Argentina to win the whole thing.
Yeah. Okay. How do you find the game today? Tough game.
It's a tough game.
Yeah.
It just shows a lot from the Brazil squad.
Yeah. Okay.
1-1, that's a tough situation.
You think Morocco are good? Or You think Morocco can win it?
No.
Okay.
It was just a one-time thing, but they're not gonna win it all.
Yeah.
How are you finding Kansas? Have a good time?
We're from Emporia, Kansas,
Yeah.
so
Sadly.
yeah.
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 All right. Thank you guys.
Yeah,
Appreciate
thank
it.
you.
Wait, what's that?
Right now is the happiest time to be in Kansas City right now. A lot of people, the ambiente está bien, everything is just fun over here.
Good vibes out here.
Where are
Good
you
vibes.
from?
I'm from England.
From England.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome.
Thank you, man.
Welcome.
How are you liking Kansas City?
It's cool, man. I live in New York, so I'm looking forward to the Knicks game today. Yeah, I live in New York. You know.
Hey, Yankees all the way.
Yeah?
New York Yankees all the way.
All right. Let's go, Yankees. Hey. Thank you, guys. Where are you from?
I'm from Honduras.
Honduras.
Yes.
How you guys enjoying the game?
It's been the game's been good.
Yeah?
So we've been enjoying a lot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you think of the game today? Like, Brazil should have beat Morocco, no?
Yeah, I think Morocco should win.
Yeah.
Because I think they play better. But
Yeah?
I mean, it is what it is at the end
Yeah.
of the day.
So, who are you supporting this World Cup?
Argentina.
Argentina?
Yeah,
You think
'cause
they're going to win it all?
We're a big fan of Messi, so
Yeah.
So we're going with
Do
Argentina.
you guys head for the Argentina game?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, we'll be here.
Yeah, me too. That's why I'm here.
Yeah, we'll be here.
What's your name?
Darwin.
All right, well, anything you want to say about Argentina, about Honduras? What do you want to say?
I just want to say to everybody, enjoy the game, and we'll be here supporting Argentina, though.
Fuck yeah, let's
Thanks,
go.
man.
As you can see, met some really cool people, had some great interviews, and was preparing to watch the Scotland-Haiti game. I was pretty excited, thought it'd be kind of a fun thing, meet some new people, enjoy a game with them. But, unfortunately, this is when disaster struck.
I think there's a warning. I'm not allowed to watch the game apparently because it's a tornado. So all I'm allowed to watch is the weather and the split screen of the game. Nowhere's showing the game anymore.
So, this kind of scuppered my plans for watching sports for the rest of the evening as the tornado raged on. Basically could only watch the weather, so I ended up in this dueling pianos bar watching a bouquet toss from a new bride, as well as a twerk competition to follow up, because that's obviously the next course of action. And as they say, it all came out in the wash, or in the tornado in this case, and so I did the only thing you really can do when in Kansas. And I went to a bar and started some USA chants with some new friends.
Say USA! 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 So we're on day 2 of Kansas trip. I'm heading to the Fan Fest to go watch the Germany game. Kind of late because I got dropped off at the wheel. I don't think you can see it back there, but there's like a Ferris wheel which is somehow related to this World Cup experience or something. So we made it.
Sidestepping Macho. Not only wobbling on his mind, but rather ambitious to have a go from there.
A lot of people fighting to get in because of the bag size requirement is like tiny. So
Because it does.
Let's go, everyone! Come on, KC! What a first half! Jimmy checks myself, Sterling Holmes are with you right now. I've got a couple of dogs. We'll talk about them in a second. But how about Germany? They were dogs, scoring 3 goals. But let's give a huge shout out to Curacao.
So it was dog day at the Fan Fest, and all the owners were queuing up with their dogs to get a Purina jersey for their little furry friends. And this would be my favorite dog and his owner, decked out in stars and stripes. Pretty good vibes all round. Very family friendly. Everyone just enjoying the game. Pretty relaxed. Not a whole lot of seating, but good times. And this would be my favorite jersey, the half Patrick Mahomes, half Brazil jersey, which I have never seen anything like that in my entire life.
A vecino va a saber
met a couple Argentinians who invited me up to their banderazo, which is a typical flag-waving party, drum circle with all the Argentinian fans who were hanging out up here at Mill Creek Park that you can see right now. So I took the tram, chanting, crazy people. A lot of the locals were completely bewildered as to what was going on, but some of the locals were also getting involved, so a good time had by all. So I headed to the middle of the circle, ruined my trainers in the mud, partied for the rest of the afternoon, and got the best footage of the trip. One thing I found out while on the tram, as one of the Argentinian guys who invited me along to the banderazo told me that they were chanting "El que no salta es un inglés," which means whoever doesn't jump is an Englishman. So I jumped. Unfortunately, at this point, the guy in front of me dropped all his Panini stickers, which is probably the tragedy of the trip. Right in the mud. They aren't going in the scrapbook, I'm sorry, man. Drums, flags, smoke grenades. Need I say more?
No, I know.
So, with all that banderazo, it was a great time, but that was kind of the end of my day in Mill Creek Park. I did then get invited to a concert of Hernan Cattaneo, who's an Argentinian house DJ, and that was kind of the last event of the day, and stayed up far too late, listened to some great music, and then headed in just in time to get up for the game.
We're walking on the freeway. It happened. We walked down the freeway. We made it. It's basically a fucking home game for Messi. I've seen like 5 Algeria fans. We made it. Ronaldo shirt at fucking Messi Argentina game is pretty wild. Crazy out here. The beer is flowing. Magadon and Michelobs are out in force. The boys are ready. We got Messi, we got Messi, we got Messi, we got Motorola. It's time for football, baby.
your name?
Jesus.
Jesus, how are you feeling about the game?
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah?
See, to watch
Messi
Leo
hat-trick, you feeling good?
Messi hat-trick,
Yeah?
it's a dream,
Yeah?
my friend.
Yeah?
It's a super dream, big
Yeah?
dream.
Where are you from, man?
Los Cabos, Mexico.
Okay. Good,
Have you
good
been
game
there?
today? I haven't. I don't think so. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
You are welcome in Cabo, my friend.
Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Hey,
Okay.
good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Vamos, Argentina.
Vamos, Argentina.
So after the game, we headed back to KC Live and played a little football in the courtyard. Everyone was having a great time, celebrating the game. Pretty much everyone that I spoke to had been to the game, so this kind of was just a nice little after party. And then these two girls had a 1v1, and some guy took a bit of a beating to the nuts, unfortunately.
All right, we've just been at the Argentina game here with some good friends that I've just met. Can you introduce yourself?
I'm Matt. Liam.
Jacob, tell me how you feel about the game.
I mean, we just watched Messi get a hat trick in a World Cup. Like,
It doesn't get better than that.
Yeah.
Like, it's his legacy. It's just incredible. His first hat trick in the World Cup, and we got to see it.
it's one of those experiences that I'm going to tell my kids about because it's just like, absolutely, once in a lifetime. Hat trick at a World Cup.
Yeah.
How do you feel about it in general, though, that, like, Algeria kind of sucked today, if we're honest, right? They weren't, like, I thought they would be more legitimate than they were. How do you feel about the kind of... Okay, we also saw France today be really fucking dominant. How do you feel that they are against France, you know?
I mean, I don't know. I think for their first performance, they look good, and there's been good teams that have not looked good in their first performance. I mean, Spain yesterday drew against Cabo Verde, who is, I would say, not as good and strong of a team as Algeria is.
And
So
then
they
you throw
came in-
back to the last World Cup. Argentina lost their opener or drew or lost.
lost,
They
yeah,
lost.
Saudi
Yeah,
Arabia.
Saudi Arabia. They
I mean, Spain lost their opener last World Cup, too.
yeah. And then they lost last opener, and they go on and win it. So, you know, now they come out with a decisive 3-0. It's like, puts the winds in their sails, you know.
How you feeling?
So, I mean, of the matches we've seen so far, Argentina has looked like the most cohesive unit. Like, the ping passes they were doing back and forth. Yeah, the game plan was get ball to Messi in the box, let him do his thing. But the possession that they had, and even for them to just settle in, because after like the first 10 minutes, like that the called the offsides goal, but I mean it looked promising for them at that time, and the fact that they were able to settle in, get into their rhythm, and I saw some beautiful football today.
Yeah. And I told Jake at one point in the match, watch how much DePaul tracks back for Messi and covers for Messi. And the fact that they are so cohesive and they all know the goal, you know? Yeah, Messi's not going to track back. He's not going to defend. He did defend a couple of those. He did try. If he gave the ball away, he ran and won it back, which is great for him. But you can see how cohesive they are and knowing the structure of how they want to play. Now you look at France. Look at that front four. Yeah, they're all studs, but you don't know how much they're going to play for each other. You know what I'm saying?
How do you feel about the next couple group stage matches?
Well, I was gonna say when I watched when I was watching Argentina in their tune-up games in the friendlies when Messi wasn't playing, they did look suspect a little bit, and so when Messi plays, though, you see how much better they are. I mean, and obviously it's because Messi is the best player that we've ever seen. But the thing we had to remind ourselves, he's almost 39 years old. Almost 39 years old, scoring a hat trick, and is still the best player on the planet.
Did you even think he was gonna make this World Cup? You think he? In a way, I was like, dude, maybe he's just like done it. You know?
After the last World Cup, I was like, I mean, that's when international football, he should be done, and he's good. Like, he won it all, he's done it.
Yeah.
But he comes back, and it's one match, but he looked.
Yeah.
That's his first hat trick in a World Cup.
Yeah.
Incredible.
It's incredible.
Final thoughts.
I'm just excited for this summer. There's so much football every day for the next month. Like, what a better time! Like, it's just amazing. We get to watch England tomorrow. Hopefully, be dominant, and yeah, it's just hopefully be
It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home.
So that's pretty much it for my trip. A little bit more clubbing at the end of the night, and that's about all we had time for in Kansas. I thought that was going to be kind of the end of this video, but it turns out on my return to New York, I woke up a couple days after this trip and went to get tacos with a friend, and went to my local spot and ran into the one and only Ben Foster. So for some reason, this video ends with a nice little Ben Foster interview. So shout out to my man Ben, absolute legend of the game. Thanks so much for doing this interview, and thanks so much to all of you guys for watching the vlog.
Hi Ben, how you doing? How's the tacos?
Phenomenal.
Yeah,
phenomenal.
pretty good,
Yeah, so good.
How you enjoying my neighbourhood?
Do you live here?
I do, yeah.
Oh, mate, beautiful. So we're staying at the hotel just around the corner,
Yeah.
like 5-minute walk away. We've been here a week so far, and we've had the best time. We've eaten way too much food and drunk way too many beers. We don't care though, because it's so good. Really, really good.
Aye, me too. I've been doing the same. I just got back from Kansas for the Argentina game.
Ah, really? Yeah.
It was good, yeah.
Are you going to go watch the second half of the Scotland game?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
It's still 1-0, is it, do you know?
Ah, yeah, it is. Yeah, just
I've
after
got Scotland to win 2-1.
Yeah. Who's your underdog of the tournament? Last
Japan.
question. Japan, alright.
Yeah.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Nice to meet you.
You too.
Thank you, bro.